It's called a contract.
Guys, welcome back to How to Buy a Home in New York, the series. And today we have step number 10, how to execute your buyer's contract and what to expect in 8 easy steps. Let's go. Okay, so it's almost time to lock this home in. And you know, as well as I know, that this is extremely important to do as fast as possible. Now, if you haven't seen step 7, how to write an offer, and you would like to before watching this video, click this link right here and I'll be waiting for you when you get back. If you've already seen it or if you know how to write an offer, let's just go. Let's jump in. Here we go. 8 steps. First thing that's going to happen. The seller's attorney is going to draft up the initial contract and send it over to the buyer's attorney. The second thing that's going to happen. The buyer's attorney is going to review the contract. There's usually some changes that need to be made. It's very standard. So they'll either make changes to the initial contract or they'll include a rider. Now, third thing that's going to happen. They're going to take that and send it over to the seller's attorney. Seller's attorney is going to review it, make sure any additional changes to the contract or any additional riders provided line up with what the seller's looking for. The fourth thing that's going to happen is once everything is agreed upon between the buyers and the sellers, the buyers are going to go ahead and sign the contract.
Beautiful initial here, and here, and here. Not here!
Fifth thing that's going to happen. When you're signing the contract, you're also going to give your attorney your earnest money deposit. So it's the check that's going to hold the house for you while it's under contract. Now, this is agreed upon earlier in the process when you formally write up your offer. The sixth thing that's going to happen, your attorney is going to send your portion of the signed contract with the check over to the seller's attorney. Seventh thing that's going to happen, the sellers are now going to execute their end of the contract. And the eighth thing that's going to happen, the seller's attorney is going to deposit the earnest money in an escrow account where it's held safely until you close. Now, if for whatever reason you don't close, typically there's a good chance that you just get that money back, as long as you didn't just randomly decide to walk away from the deal. All right, as you can see, this step, pretty easy, pretty straightforward. However, you want to do this as fast as possible. Why? Because until both sides sign the contract and that money is put into the escrow account, anybody can come along and still bid on the house and potentially take it from you. Because in New York State, the only way the house is considered under contract and binding is when both parties execute. An accepted offer does not mean the house is locked in. So don't drop the ball at the 1 yard line. Make sure you move quickly here and get this baby under contract. And as usual, if you'd like to be notified when step number 11 comes out, and that is, what is an appraisal and why is it important? Then go ahead, hit subscribe, ding the bell, and I shall see you again here next time. So long, farewell, until we meet again.